Hello everyone, I'm Tanyi. Today I want to give you a tour of my simple note-taking system. The principles are very general and flexible, so it works well for me in any class and any format. I hope you will find this helpful, so let's get into how I take notes for my classes. To start, I take notes with a black pen, a color pen, and the same color highlighter. I write notes on grid or dotted paper because it looks neater. Other than that, I don't have many preferences regarding my stationery. I like to begin my notes by writing the topic heading or the chapter title at the top center of the page. Then I put 2 highlights on both sides of the title. Then I write the first subtopic toward the right side of the page and highlight it. I use an outline type of format where I write the main ideas in bullet points. Then elaborate by indenting to the right with a short dash. Then if I need to elaborate more, I indent to the right again with a bullet point. Basically, all the bullet points are equal level big concepts and dashed points are extensions or examples of those concepts. In this example, my chapter is supply and demand. The subtopic is non-price factors. Income is my big idea. So I indent to the right to specific ideas like normal goods versus inferior goods and elaborate on their definitions and examples. And I just keep going following this bullet dashed format. I find that by indenting, I can see clearly which lines are more important and which lines are just extra examples. Of course, you don't need to use bullets or dashes. You can use stars, arrows, or checkboxes, whatever you want. When I'm done taking notes about one subtopic, I leave 2 lines blank and repeat the same outline method on a new section. A few general conventions, I write key terms and definitions in color pen and underline parts I want to emphasize with the color pen. I also box important formulas with the color pen so they are easier to spot. For language notes specifically, I like to write the grammar conjugation part and its corresponding English in color pen to match up just to emphasize the grammar construction. These conventions are all to make key concepts and main ideas stand out from the rest of my notes so that later when I review or do homework, I can quickly find things. As you can see, my note-taking system works whether I'm taking notes on my iPad, on paper, or typing my notes in Notion. Since I take notes on the iPad now, I will write all my notes plainly first and then do the highlight and underline stuff after the lecture. You might also want to consider doing that because it's so important to focus on what your professor is saying at the moment and comprehending the concepts first, then go back and organize your notes after the lecture. It's also a good second review to solidify your understanding. And sometimes professors don't give slides and they just talk, so taking notes really requires you to synthesize and decide what's important to write down. Therefore, I wouldn't try to write perfect sentences, but instead write key words and explanations in ways that I can understand later. To recap how I take notes, I write down the big topic on the top center of the page with 2 highlights on each side, then a section header and highlight it. I take notes with a bullet dash outline format to clearly display big ideas and their extensions. When I'm done with the subtopic, I leave 2 lines in between and start the next topic and repeat the same outline method. I write definitions and key terms in color pen, box formulas and things to be careful about with the color pen, and I also underline important phrases for emphasis. That's my simple note-taking system, nothing fancy, but it's been working well for all my classes. The most important thing for me is that I understand my notes and I'm able to find what I need when I study for exams later. I also don't feel that you need to stick to a note-taking system all the time. Discussion seminars don't really require notes. Sometimes you just annotate your teacher's slides. Other times you already know the concept, you'll be better off doing practice questions than organizing your notes. That is all to say that note-taking is flexible, fun, and completely up to you. If you have any note-taking tips or tricks, please share with me and other viewers so that we can improve together. Anyway, I hope you found some value or inspiration in this video to take better notes for better studying. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Happy note-taking and see you in my next video. Bye guys!